Hello, good people, victorious people. Welcome to another message, lesson, blessing, blessed connection on the road of victory. Today, I'd like to do a little something different. I want to share with you. Well, first, let me ask you this question. During this time of year, is it a favorite of yours? Do you really identify with the time from mid-November to the end of the year? Many people do, especially because of the holidays, especially here in the States where I am. Many people identify with this time of year and they really enjoy it, and it's like a joyful time for them. However, there are others who have a really difficult time during this time of year. They fall to a state of depression, and for some, it is a time of severe depression, a really down at the heart time of year. This usually happens for one of three reasons, if not all three. I'd like to share those with you today in hopes that maybe if you know someone who identifies with any one of these reasons and a state of depression, then you could help them out. Or maybe you might identify some aspect of this in yourself. Number one is goal setting. Often we set goals at the beginning of the year, the beginning of the calendar year, and in setting those goals, they're set because we want to move forward in our lives and on our road of victory. And this is a time of year when it's kind of like, well, did you make it? You ask yourself, you look at those goals and you see how close you are to achieving them or how far away you are from. And those really are not the same. And the mindset. And for some, this is a very depressing time, because they don't see themselves accomplishing those goals, and it hurts. It hurts here, and it affects you here, mentally. And one of the ways to combat this, or rather a good way, is if you know someone who is dealing with that, then just to help remind them that the year ending is just a frame set, a time frame set in which to accomplish those goals. But of course, by no means does it mean that this is an end. Now, I say that because this is a very high time of where lives are ended because of the time of the year, because of having those issues, those severe depression. And we want to stop that. We want to keep that from happening. We want to assure that those individuals, we want to assure that they move forward into the next year and understand that their goals can go forward and be completed, that their lives can go forward, and they can continue on their road of victory and be successful. So again, one of the things that we want to do is just remind them and just be there for them. Not let them be alone. That's key. It's going into the number 2 reason for why depression sets in during this time of year. It is a time of giving, if you will, a time of much generosity, especially if you have family and loved ones and you feel as though you're not able to provide for them like you would like to. There are many people who do not like the aspects that are associated with this time of year because of that fact, because it's so heavily involved with the giving of gifts and spending of money. Some people really take that seriously, and they want to give gifts to their loved ones. They want to give gifts to their families, and sometimes it's just not possible. You just don't have it. But what you do have is here, your heart. Because if you want to give, and if you have that desire to give, find a place in your heart to understand that an individual's presence, not their presence, but their presence, is the best gift in the world that they can receive. I say in the world on purpose because these are the type of things that do take individuals out of this world, spiritually, their lives. Again, this is a time of year when, that S word, it's not success, happens often. And we want to combat that. We want to help individuals to understand that they are the best gift. No need for wrappings, no need for bows, no need for ribbons, just them. Just their heart, just their mind, just their personality, just their presence, not the gifts. Number three involves family. Some people don't have it. They don't have loved ones. They don't have family, someone to be around, someone to take pictures with, someone to share a meal with, someone to say Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah or Happy Holidays or Happy New Year's to. Someone that they feel care about them. Well, I'll tell you for sure, and if you're watching, I can tell you personally, I care. You can definitely say Happy New Year's to me, and I will appreciate it. You can definitely say Happy Holidays to me, and I will appreciate it. And I'll send you my thanks and my Happy Holidays back. But this is at the crux of what we can do. Reach out to those who you understand not to have a family member that's close to them or a loved one, or perhaps they just lost a loved one who they're used to sharing this time of year with. Reach out to them. If you can't invite them to your home, perhaps meet them sometime, maybe the day before or even the day after, so they have something to look forward to. If you can invite them to your home, definitely reach out to them. Just, hey, I just want to let you know I was thinking about you and that I care, that I love you. You don't have to be a family member. It doesn't have to be a loved one that you've shared many experiences with. Make sure that your heart is open and your arms are open and your mind is open, so that you can perhaps save a life. These are real reasons that people experience depression. Again, severe depression that sometimes move deep into the next year and sometimes take them away from us before the present year ends. We want to keep each one of those persons here with us. We want to help them to smile. As I always say, not just in the face, not put a smile just on their face, crinkles around the lips and the eyes and the dimples or whatever it is, not just there, but put a smile here in their heart. You can do that. You can do that. And it doesn't take money. It doesn't take a great deal of time, but just a little bit of time, a little bit of love, a little bit of generosity. Reach out to those individuals, whatever their situation may be, and let them know that you care and that you're there and that you're looking forward to spending the next year with them and those going forward. It's like this that I look forward to hearing from you and wishing you a happy holiday and a happy New Year's on your road of victory. As always, peace. And you know I do love you.